guys, Kendra McDaniel here, your Norwex Independent Sales Consultant. I am so excited to share with you Norwex's Household Package. These are our top 3 products, and I'm going to take you through how they work, why they work, and then show you a couple of demos. So there are 3 things that make Norwex microfiber different than any microfiber that you may have picked up at the store before. The first thing is that our microfiber, when used properly with just water, has the ability to remove up to 99% of the bacteria from a surface when you're using just water. That's crazy. The second thing is the quality and the density of our cloth. This cloth has so much fiber woven into it that it is extremely absorbent, and the quality of our microfiber is very, very thin. So our microfiber is about 1/200 the width of a strand of a human hair. So imagine that for a second, 1/200, okay? So if you were able to unravel this Enviro cloth, it would actually stretch from Canada down into the Gulf of Mexico. One cloth. That's why when you take this cloth wet with water across any household surface, and we're talking anything, your kitchen cupboards, your stovetop, your countertops, in your bathroom, inside of your shower and your tub, outside of your toilet, your walls, anything, it can remove up to 99% of the bacteria from that surface, okay? And then the third thing that makes our microfiber unique is our backlock technology. This is a liquid microsilver that is woven into the cloth when they make it, and what silver does is it has self-purification properties. And so when you are done cleaning with this cloth, you're gonna rinse it out under hot water, wring it out, and hang it up to dry, and that's when the silver is going to go to work to purify your cloth so that no bacteria grows in your cloth. You know how your kitchen cloths always get stinky and nasty after you use them once or twice? That doesn't happen with these because the silver is working to purify the cloth, okay? That's our Enviro cloth, E for everything. Take this literally floor to ceiling, wall to wall in your house. You're absolutely gonna love this. This is gonna replace all of your household cleaners pretty much, okay? Our second product is our window cloth. This one is again a high quality microfiber. It's going to shine and polish. These are amazing on your stainless steel appliances, your granite countertops, and definitely your windows and mirrors. So I'm gonna show you here, if we're cleaning a mirror here, I'm gonna show you first, smear a little bit of butter on here. If you have a really nasty, greasy surface, okay, we are simply gonna take an Enviro cloth, and I fold it in 4, so I have 8 clean sides to work with, and I'm just gonna take it flat, okay? And look at that, it just immediately rubs off all of that butter. Windex and a paper towel are not gonna do that. So all of that junk is now in my cloth, and I'm going to take a dry window cloth, and I'm simply going to dry my mirror here. I love that I never ever have streaks. I never have lint anymore on my windows. They're amazing, okay? That's what those 2 are gonna do for you. Our number 3 is our dust mitt. I hate dusting, I love this guy. This works on a static charge. So if you have 2, just scrub them together. If you've got 1, I like to just fold it in half and kind of get that static going. That's just gonna help it to pick up even more dust, dander, pet hair, whatever have you, in your house. It's a mitt, so you're just gonna grab onto stuff, and you know, when it gets full, you can take it and beat it outside. You can take a rubber brush and brush it off, throw it in the washing machine. Speaking of the washing machine, here's how you're gonna care for your cloths, okay? I've got a couple of rules for you to keep your cloths lasting a long time. All of our microfiber has a 2-year warranty. They're likely to last you a lot longer if you take care of them. And so here's what you wanna remember, okay? Number 1, you wanna use a free and clear detergent. That means it has no added dyes or fragrances. Ultimately, it'd be awesome if you used Norwex's Ultra Power Plus. We've got a great detergent. Doesn't have any fillers, any nasty chemicals in it. It's gonna last you a really long time, but at least use a free and clear. Number 2, no fabric softener and no toxic dryer sheets and no bleach, okay? And number 3, just wash them either with other microfiber products like these or with towels, sheets, just nothing linty, okay? They do an amazing job of grabbing onto everything that you're trying to clean. So if you get them in there with some fuzzy bath towels, they will get that lint stuck on them. All right, so very easy to care for your cloth. So let me show you about this claim that I made that Norwex has, that our cloths are gonna remove up to 99% of the bacteria from a surface with just water. So I'm gonna show you that here with some raw chicken, all right? So let's say I'm doing some meal prep and I accidentally get some raw chicken on my counter here, okay? So here's where a lot of people would pull out, you know, some really heavy chemicals to try to clean up that mess. I'm just gonna use my EnviroCloth. What I have here are protein swabs. I buy these from an independent lab company, and what they're gonna do is they're gonna turn a shade of pink or purple if there is protein on the surface, and they're gonna turn green if the surface is clean. Now, if there's protein on the surface, like there obviously is with a surface that has raw chicken on it, we know bacteria is gonna grow there. If I can show that my surface is clean, then I know it truly is clean. There's no chance of bacteria growing there. So I'm just gonna swab my surface here where I had my chicken. Okay, and I'll show you what these testers do. Release that liquid. Okay, and it's immediately turning purple. Okay, we know there's protein there. All right, EnviroCloth, flat EnviroCloth. My chicken was right here. So I'm simply going to wipe up that surface. Okay, chicken side up for a moment. Take a new tester. I'm gonna test that surface. Make sure I didn't just push all that chicken juice around. Now, I'm gonna go one step further, okay? That chicken juice that I just picked up in my cloth, I'm going to come down here a little ways on my counter, and I'm gonna see if any of that chicken juice will come out, okay? Anything that my cloth picks up in one surface, in one area, it's not gonna drop off in another area. These fibers grab onto and suck up everything, and they don't release that junk until they are washed and rinsed in hot water, okay? So you can seriously take that cloth everywhere in your house and not have to worry about cross-contamination. All right, and sure enough, that one turned green, and green means clean. So my EnviroCloth is literally what I use to clean my entire house. Again, these are your household package. With these 3 products, you should be able to clean about 90-95% of your home with just water.